Is this a good angle? Yeah, I think this is great. So it made me off today, right now. Let me tell you something. I spent a year teaching at Green Lantern. 1 whole year. Now, before that, I spent 3 years underserved, getting tied up, being a rope bottom. Coming after that, being a rope top for a whole year, teaching, establishing myself as a dom, establishing myself as an educator, trying to put a certain respect on myself over a whole year. But in the back of my head, I have been really wanting to just tie people up. And I don't think people have understood that in that year, I tied up no more than 4 or 5 people. I really, these hands stayed really on myself. Now, if we were in class, that was different. But as in like a play session, getting someone to headspace, I said no. I told you if you really want to play, you should come to my class. And I was serious about that. And I mean, even when I met people at Green Lantern, they were just kind of like, you want to do what? Because they really thought I was going to come in there and be like, offering for some sexy, kinky ass party, we should do it. And I was just kind of like, you know what's missing at Green Lantern? Education. And that's what they got for an entire year. That's what everyone really got for an entire year. And then, the year passed. And I was like, oh! My hands have actually been secretly really, really hot. I've been really wanting to say yes, to tie people up, to do things, whatever, but also I want to practice discipline for and on myself of saying, can I actually do this for a year? I want to prove my dominance also to myself before actually to anyone else. So I will practice saying no. I will say no. And I did. So then the year passed, like I keep saying. And I had one play scene with a friend that went really well. It was really nice and intimate. And then I got booked for Perverse. Now, if you don't know what Perverse is a kinky leather circuit party that happens also in New York, maybe. Either way, it happens in DC. By Mistress Catalog series. You should definitely check them out as well. But they booked, this is my 3rd time there, but they booked me a year ago, but I did impact scene with flowers and spatulas, and flowers are going everywhere. It's beautiful. I also, when I was under sorority at the time, I got suspended on the dance floor, which is really lit. And people were like kind of like dancing all around me, which was like dope as shit. That was fun as fuck. But this time I got booked as the pro dom of the night and to play. So also they had a rope class up top. I had a rope class up top. So I got to teach a couple people, but then I got to play. And this time, woo, I played with 4 people in one night. Oh my God. It was amazing. If you're there, you can attest to it. The scenes are hot. It was nice because Ayo brought a couple people to me who I got to play with, and they were really nice. And then a couple people I kind of treated it like cruising, but then still being kind of very much like we gotta negotiate at some point because hello. I'm about to do something to you. And it was amazing. Yeah, it was really beautiful, and it was just really nice being able to like show my technique and skill set to the actual, like, my friends, because I mean, I was doing my scenes in the dark room and around everyone, and so people were able to either see. Some people thought I was fucking people because I was not wearing much, and the people were all tied up, but you know, I was just not doing any of that, just laying on top of them, grinding, hitting them with little spatulas. I was using my scents. I brought out my Versace and also my Diptyque also, just for them to smell and help relax them, rubbing on the oils. Not everyone got a sensual expensive, and not everyone got a very sensual and intimate experience, but also I did get my yellow because, you know, there's this guy, DC Rubber Man. Yeah, I'm gonna just say his name because he's out there. Yeah, I needed something. I almost off them intentionally, but I needed something. Listen, I'm leaving with something. So I got my yellow. It was cute. I bit him. Great. Okay. What else I'm gonna talk about? Okay, that's it. Perverse. What else? Oh my God, my paint and sip. So, Moss has been doing some things. If you wanna book me for stuff, please do it. But also, I had the lovely time at Paint and Sip, hosted by Javier. It's called Thirst and Paint, actually. It's at Green Lantern as well. Green Lantern really has been doing some great stuff, actually, to be honest. Great place. But yeah, I got to pose naked and had with some rope on me and some tinsel. It was cute. I'm gonna insert some footage as well. I got to bring a painting home and I made a friend. And what else? I got 2 paintings. There's one more actually, more than one keep. But yeah, it was amazing. It was cute. Let me see. I don't want to sit this down without hurting her. Oh. So, look at this. Isn't this amazing? So, my friend Dominic made this, also named Dom. They're an amazing artist and also a new person in the city. So yeah, if you see them around, show them some love. It was cute. That's fun. They're an amazing artist. Well, I insert their handle here. Yeah. So and I still have my root classes, which I'm excited to keep continuing. And then I've also been tying some more people up, or John Kim. I've had the excellent opportunity of collabing with them on some adult platforms as well, and also on Twitter. And so you can also check that out as well if you want to see what it is. I turned them into more or less my little guitar. Put a nice little harness up top, legs down bottom. Put a nice string between that's attached to both with a little fun something in this little region happening. You should check it out. And then, you know, I strung it like a guitar on the beat. And then, you know, turned into a little dessert. He's so big, but he's really my little midget. He's so tiny to me. He like this big to me. I always see him as this big. John Kim, you this big to me. You like this thing. This thing. Wait. Ting. We're gonna go this thing. That didn't seem right. But I turned them into a little dessert. And I also fed them some fruit and with some whipped cream on top of them. Put some ice play on them, some temperature play. So yeah, I don't want to give out too many details, but y'all should just go look at it. And there's some more coming. So, you know. Yeah, so, okay. Alright, on that note, I think I'm gonna adopt these as my mouse ears because Renaissance for me is really the movement that like I don't understand. People really don't understand what the word Renaissance means when I. Anyways, sorry. This don't feel right. Okay. Please check out my shit. Tasman.com. Book me. I've been writing. I have stuff out there. Yeah. Okay, on that note, have a great day. Bye, fam.